fish is becoming a staple food and an alternative source of meat on the health front. A majority of the people here are being advised that they need to reduce on red meat and begin to eat white meat, and we are recommending fish. And the Department of Fisheries in the county have been very proactive, and you know we have our Fish Fridays every week. Director General is here to discuss with us the possibility of also establishing an institute in our county so that our farmers can be able to access training, new innovation and technologies in the sector, and also help us upscale production, while ensuring that we are producing in a sustainable manner. Availability of fingerlings has also been a challenge, and at the moment, under the Department of Fisheries, whenever we want to give our farmers fingerlings, we have to travel all the way to Homa Bay County. And we thought if we can partner with national government through the institute, it would be possible for us to have an institute here that will also support us in the fingerling production so that our farmers can be able to produce more fish.
The county management through the CEC and the CEO did approach us in terms of partnering together, and from where I'm seated, or I think is a very good venture. As His Excellency the Governor said, a county like Nyeri, which earlier on never used to eat fish, is a leading producer of fish today. And the idea of diversification, I know this county mostly we are more on maize and wheat and all the others. I think it's a good idea, and especially in this idea of the blue economy, that your county also picks up fish farming as an alternative way of livelihood. When we had a discussion with the His Excellency the Governor, you'll find that farming fish, really in 5-6 months, you get more returns than what you'd get from maize or from wheat. We are not saying that we ignore those other farming activities, but we are saying when you have more than one diversified way of living, then you tend to give our farmers, our citizens, a better livelihood than we have now.
And for those who don't know, by the way, the fish we eat in this country come from Kisumu and Jinja in Uganda. Imagine munakula fish inatoka abroad. But what we have realized is it is possible for us to be a leading fish production county in the country. The way Nyeri now, which was traditionally not known to be a fish production area, is producing actually more than 50% of the farmed fish in this country is coming from Nyeri County, Kiambu, and the biggest fish farm in this country apparently is in Machakos. And you can imagine Machakos being a semi-arid area. For us then, it should be natural to produce fish. So Professor Njiru, we want to assure you as county government of Uasin Gishu that we are very, very serious on this initiative, and we really would want to have it in fruition within the next 18 months. So my department of Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries will be working around the clock with you to ensure, with your support and the support of your board and national government, that we establish an institute here in Uasin Gishu County.
We are willing as a government institution to partner and have farmers trained, shown the way to farm fish and other things concerned with the fish. And we are sure that Uasin Gishu County, being a county of champions, why can't you become a champions of fish also? I mean, it is possible. It requires enthusiasm, and I'm very happy your governor, together with the leadership of the county, have welcomed me with open hands, and I've seen the enthusiasm, especially from the governor. And I'm sure, His Excellency the Governor, your people are not going to let you down. We have all the support, and from the national government, I would want to assure you, once you are given what the county is going to give us, we will discuss the others with the Waziri. We are ready to start running even like tomorrow. And we can assure you from where I'm seated, and I've assured His Excellency the Governor, probably in 1 year's time, we should be sitting here or standing here, whereby His Excellency the Governor will be telling you now, I have at least an institute. He has given us about 18 months, and I'm sure we are going to run, and we'll be able.
So you think Eldoret and Uasin Gishu being a little bit central in terms of the neighboring counties, this institute, Professor, will not just benefit this county, but will also benefit Elgeyo Marakwet County, it will benefit Nandi County, it will benefit Trans Nzoia County, it will benefit West Pokot, and even Bungoma, our neighbor here. They will definitely benefit from that institution. So it is not just Uasin Gishu County that will benefit from the institute, but a number of counties in the west part of Kenya will be able to benefit from this program. So we really appreciate your visit, and we want to thank you for taking your time. We know we are in the midst of the pandemic. It would be natural for so many civil servants today, there is corona, so we can't go, you wait for next year. But I think this shows commitment in the part of the Institute and the board in sending you here to have this discussion with us, which we have wanted for some time, but we really appreciate that you are able to make it to come so that we can have this discussion that we have just had. And we believe from here, we are going to the implementation process of making sure that we realize the establishment of the Institute here in Uasin Gishu County.